If you're thinking about moving to Long Beach, you've probably seen the highlight reels. Ocean views, murals, palm trees, that easy SoCal vibe. But as someone who actually lives here, I want to give you the real version. The pros, the cons, and what day-to-day life looks like in this city and actually feels like. Let's start with what locals love most, and then we'll get into the quirks that make Long Beach, Long Beach. Long Beach is like a dozen little cities in one. Belmont Heights has that old California charm, all craftsman homes and big trees. Zaferia is creative and a little gritty with breweries and murals. Downtown is vibrant and urban, while Bixby Knolls is family-friendly, but still close to everything. It's one of the few SoCal cities where you can actually find your fit, from historic to modern, beachy to bohemian. Long Beach has all the culture of a big city. Concerts, art walks, amazing food, but it still feels like a community. You'll see familiar faces at your coffee shop, your barista might know your name, and your neighbors actually wave. It's that sweet spot between big city excitement and small town connection. We've got 166 parks, miles of beach path, and sunshine about 300 days a year. Whether you run, cycle, surf, maybe not surf, but I'll get to that, or just walk your dog, this city lives outside. You'll find yoga on the bluff, paddle boarding at sunrise, volleyball leagues on the sand, and if you have a dog, Rosie's Dog Beach is basically heaven. Outdoor time isn't a weekend plan here. It's just life. Geographically, Long Beach is kind of perfect. You're 30 minutes from LA, 30 minutes from Orange County, and 20 from the airport. But unlike those places, you can actually breathe here. You get access to everything. Concerts, mountains, Catalina Island, without the daily chaos. If you love good food, Long Beach will ruin you. In the best way. It's full of chefs who left LA to create something original. You've got Selva's Latin fine dining, Due Fiore's handmade pasta, and Speak Cheesy's gooey grilled perfection. Add in vintage shops, tiki bars, and art walks, and you'll see creativity, it's kind of our brand. One of the best things about living here is how naturally diverse it is. Culturally, generationally, economically. You see it everywhere, in the schools, the small businesses, and the neighborhoods. And you really feel it during Pride. Long Beach Pride isn't just a weekend, it's one of the biggest in the country. Ocean Boulevard fills with color, families line the sidewalk, and the energy is pure joy. That's what I love about this city. Inclusion isn't a slogan here, it's a lifestyle. You can show up exactly as you are, and you'll find your people. No, Long Beach isn't cheap. This is still California, but compared to LA or Newport, your dollar stretches further. $1 million here might get you a 3-bedroom bungalow with a yard instead of a 1-bedroom condo. And every area still feels distinctively Long Beach. You're not trading charm for the price. Long Beach shows up for each other. From Pride to the Belmont Shore Christmas Parade, Snow Day, and neighborhood pop-ups, people actually come out. It feels like a small town inside a big city, and that's rare. Street sweeping is the unofficial city sport. Miss your day, and you'll donate $70 to the city. Most of us have alarms or move our cars the night before like clockwork. It's annoying, but it's also part of the Long Beach experience. Okay, remember when I said surf? About that. The breakwater keeps the water calm, which is great for paddleboarding, not so great for waves. Surfers head north to Hermosa or south to Seal Beach. But calm water means no rip currents and no chaos. Perfect for kids and paddleboarders. Once a year, downtown transforms into an actual racetrack for Long Beach Grand Prix. It's loud, it's crowded, and completely unavoidable if you live near Ocean Boulevard. Some locals love it. It's a huge event, full of energy, food trucks, and concerts. Others use it as an excuse for a weekend getaway. Either way, it's part of what makes Long Beach unique. Not many cities host a formula-style race through downtown. The city's gotten better at managing traffic and accessibility during that weekend. There are free shuttles, neighborhood parking passes, and even local discounts for residents who join the fun instead of fighting it. Long Beach isn't a cookie-cutter suburb. It's got personality on every block. You'll find a beautifully restored Craftsman next to a fixer-upper or a mid-century apartment. For some, that mix is part of the charm. For others, it takes a little adjusting. What's cool is that the city and neighborhoods have leaned into preserving that character. There are historic districts like Carroll Park and Bluff Heights where you just can't bulldoze and rebuild. And that keeps Long Beach's identity intact. At the same time, areas like Zaferia and Cambodia Town are seeing city grants and streetscape improvements to support small businesses and safety. So yes, it's patchwork, but it's also progress. The diversity here shows up in the architecture too. Depending on where you live, you might hear planes from Long Beach Airport, especially near East Long Beach or Lakewood Village. It's not overwhelming, and most people tune it out pretty fast, but if you're a light sleeper or work from home, it's something to know. The trade-off? You get one of the most convenient airports in Southern California. Small, friendly, and minutes from home. Let's talk about the cost of living. Utilities and gas are higher here, but that's just California. But it's not all downside. Long Beach has invested heavily in sustainability, from solar rebates to water conservation programs. Homeowners can get credits for energy efficiency, and the city's drought-friendly landscaping incentives actually help reduce costs long-term. So bills can be higher, but so is your quality of life. And property values here tend to hold steady because of that investment. Like most coastal cities in California, people experiencing homelessness is visible in some areas, especially near downtown and along the river paths. It's a complex issue, but one the city is actively working on. There's real progress happening. New transitional housing programs, mental health outreach, and nonprofits like the Multi-Service Center doing incredible work. You'll also see community cleanups that are local drives that show how much residents care. It's not perfect, but it's being handled with empathy, not apathy. If you live in Long Beach long enough, there's a decent chance your bike will get stolen, at least once. It's almost a rite of passage here. There are even t-shirts that say, "I got my bike stolen in Long Beach." It's funny until it happens to you. Still, biking is one of the best ways to get around the city. It's flat, coastal, and full of scenic routes. Just be smart, use a U-lock, don't leave it out overnight, and take advantage of free bike valet. The city offers it at most major events like Pride and concerts in the park. So yes, bike theft happens, but so does innovation. The city's pushing hard for safer cycling and secure storage. It's getting better. So that's the honest version. Long Beach isn't a resort. It's a real city with character, quirks, and community. It's creative, diverse, sometimes unpredictable, but that's exactly what makes it special. If you're looking for a place that feels connected, walkable, and full of heart, this might be your spot. If you're curious which neighborhood fits your lifestyle, or if you're ready to make Long Beach home, reach out. I'm Beatrix Whipple, and I'd love to show you around my city.